Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Season 3 of Tombstone TV. My name is Balat Banasam and you've joined us in the Graveyard Arena. This is Championship Wrestling Series and you are more than welcome to be here, folks, for tonight's very special episode of Tombstone TV, Episode 85, Last Man Standing. Tonight, folks, we will have four. My God, the pyro of a Loco Azul's entrance, folks. Tonight we have four quarter-final matches, two semi-finals, and the final, all in the same night, folks. 8 men going toe-to-toe, looking to figure out who's going to be the number one contender for the CWS World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleFest 2 in just 4 weeks' time. Representing Los Bestias Locas, I am proud to announce, folks, that Loco Azul has resigned here for Season 3. He is on the books, folks. Loco Azul is back. Former Future Shop briefcase holder. He won Stadium Royale 2024, folks. He won the Heavyweights Championship of the World. He's a former tag team champion. That's a 2-time tag team champion. And folks, here comes his opponent tonight. And I know that music. I recognize that man. It's the Golden Ace of CWS, folks. Zachary Evans is here. He is also re-signed. And I am very happy to see him here, folks. Former Intercontinental Champion Zachary Evans, and folks, just a few short weeks ago on Tombstone TV, Zach Evans defeated Loco Azul in a contenders qualification match, folks, and tonight we get to run that back. Thank you for joining us here at CWS, folks. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then I don't know what you're waiting for. Please do so. Support to subscribe. Leave comments down below, folks. Let me know your dream matches. Who do you like here in CWS? Who do you want to see more of? And remember, folks, next week we're going to have the Masquerade Brawl 2. We will be debuting new characters next week's show. And folks, my God, Loco taking down Zach Evans with a big belly bump just like that. And look at the alligator roll, and he scooped him up, folks, and slams him flat down to the mat just like that. And again. And the clothesline from Zachary Evans, taking Loco down, connecting with that elbow. And Zach Evans slamming the head of Loco flat down to the mat. Zach Evans now going to the corner. We don't see this often. From the corner, what's he looking for here, folks? Oh, he ducks down, evading Loco's onslaught. And he gets back into the ring and meets that right hand of Loco Azul. And now, folks, it looks like we've got a slap fest here in the Graveyard Arena here on Tombstone TV. Zach Evans answering back with some right hands and an open-handed slap, folks. This is real. Zach Evans going to the second rope, and from the second rope, the elbow across the throat. Loco's down. The Golden Ace stalking his opponent, and folks, he connects with that Golden Spear. And the cover now. Whoa, the feet up on the ropes, the leverage. Oh, and Zachary Evans looking to steal one. Loco escapes, but Zachary's got him hooked. The Golden Powerbomb in the center of the ring, folks. 1, 2, 3. Zachary Evans picks up the first victory here in CWS Season 3. Ladies and gentlemen, a massive win for Zach Evans, and he will progress tonight, folks. That was his 26th ranked singles matchup, and folks, his 27th will be coming up later on tonight. Thanks for being here, folks. Don't go anywhere. Matchup number 2 is coming up right here next on Tombstone TV.
CWS wants you. If you're an independent call creator, if you have an indie call that you want to see appear on Tombstone TV or on Championship Wrestling Series. And folks, we've got great news for you. Upload your character to the WWE 2K25 servers. Use the hashtag Tombstone TV and put that in all lowercase, folks. All one word, all lowercase. Subscribe to the channel on TikTok or on YouTube, and leave a comment down below on this video with a biography about your character. Give us your name, their finishing moves, tell us about them so we can try to put that over on commentary. Remember folks, if you do subscribe, comment and upload the character, you are encouraging me to use your cause on future episodes of Tombstone TV and maybe even on the pay-per-view events themselves. If that sounds like a lot of fun to you folks, then you know what to do. That's subscribe, that's comment, and upload the character using the hashtag Tombstone TV, all lowercase and all one word. Folks, remember, CWS is where the best virtual wrestlers virtually wrestle. Thank you.
Matchup number 2 here. On episode 85, Tombstone TV, this is season 3, baby, and this is Last Man Standing, and folks, I'm very happy to announce, making his way to the ring here, folks. Can you believe it? Wrench M, folks, is here. The leader of the Grim Reapers has signed on, folks. Look at this man, this behemoth, making his way to the ring here, folks. The leader of the Grim Reapers is signed. This man is a former tag team champion, a 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, and a 4-time top contender. And folks, Wrench M, the leader of the motorcycle club known as the Grim Reapers. This man means business. And Wrench M re-signing for season 3 is bad news for many of the boys in the back. And folks, look at this. Pantera Roados making his way to the ring, folks. Representing Las Bestias Locas. Let's hope he's a bit better off here than his partner Loco Lobo Azul was earlier in his matchup with Zachary Evans. Former 2-time tag team champion Pantera Roados. Bench M, folks. 2 more heavyweight hitters looking to vie for the prize. Hoping to become the number 1 contender for the Heavyweight World Championship and go to WrestleFest 2 in 4 weeks' time, folks. Winner of this one will wrestle again in the semi-finals later on tonight, folks. Names will be drawn out of a hat to determine who faces who at, folks. The referee rings the bell. This match starts off hot. And a big right hand from Pantera to the much bigger man, Wrench M. Appling locking each other up, and it's Pantera who wins the test of strength. Bounces the head of Wrench off that top turnbuckle, and a big right hand across the face, and Pantera charges. Big corner. Him up, and my God, one arm, he's carrying him with one arm, and he plants him flat down to the mat. Wrench is in trouble, but he kicks to the top of the head of Pantera, and now Wrench lifts the knee into the midsection of Pantera Roados and stamps him. He stomps him down, folks, and stamps him hard. Wrench M, now look at this, folks, torquing away at the leg here of Pantera Roados. The Grim Reaper now stomping away at the hand here. Repeated strikes here, folks. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? Wrench off the ropes and that kick to the face. Pantera's in a world of hurt. Oh my God, look at the leg lock being applied here on Wrench M, hoping to make Pantera Roados submit. He's looking to make him submit, ladies and gentlemen. And Pantera hangs on. Wrench has more to do if he wants to pick up victory here at Last Man Standing. A championship opportunity is what's at stake here, folks. These men are going blow for blow. Wrench with the big right hand. And folks, these powerhouses, these behemoths are slugging it out here. Wrench catches that fist and answers back with some rights of his own. Las Bestias Locas versus the Graham Reapers. Where else would you get it, folks? Only here, only exclusively at CWS, and they're going. The face paint of Pantera Rodos being ripped off with all of these right hand strikes and the double club and blow across the back of Pantera's down. He's trying to lift himself back up. Wrench with another right. My God, these clubbing corner blows. Vicious grim strikes and a headbutt. And Wrench now choking away at Pantera in the corner. Come on, referee, get in there. Separate these two. Wrench looking for the cover off the clubbing blows. And 1, 2. And Pantera gets the shoulder up, folks. Pantera Rodos has never challenged for the Heavyweight World Championship. He's been in many contenders matches, but he's never done it, folks. Wrench, meanwhile, has won 4. He's contended 4 times, and he's won twice. My God, folks, Pantera's foot is under the ropes, but Wrench M hit with the grim pedigree, and the referee didn't see it. Wrench M stole that one, folks. And Las Bestias Locas are out. Ladies and gentlemen, Wrench M picking up the victory in his 25th ranked singles matchup, and Pantera takes the loss in his 18th ranked singles match. Absolutely massive matchup there, folks. Huge win for Wrench M. And you've got to fancy interesting matches coming up here later on, folks. We know Zachary Evans and Wrench M will be in the semi-finals. Who else will be in the semi-finals later on tonight, folks? Let's find out together as Tombstone TV continues. You are joining us live to tape here at Last Man Standing, episode 85 of Tombstone TV. And folks, I know that music. This is our third quarter final, folks. And Travis the Savage Sanchez of the team The Savage Hearts, folks, has arrived here in the Graveyard Arena. And I am proud as punch to say, folks, that Travis the Savage Sanchez has also signed on here for Season 3. This man has 19 wins and only 6 losses. An OG roster member. He's been with us since the beginning. Former Intercontinental Champion Travis has never won the Contenders matchup, folks. He has never contended for the Heavyweight World Championship. Will tonight be the night here for Travis the Savage Sanchez? A slightly new look here for Travis the Savage Sanchez, folks. And his opponent, I know that tune too, folks. Here he is. In fact, folks, Tiago K. Oliveira is here. Look at this man, this specimen, the Brazilian Stallion, folks, has signed on here for CWS. And Travis the Savage Sanchez versus TKO again, folks, on Tombstone TV. This is Last Man Standing. We're looking to determine the number 1 contender for the World's Heavyweight Championship, folks, who will be facing Hiro Satoshi at WrestleFest 2. Travis looks absolutely ready for battle. TKO is ready to go. And the referee is ready, and the dynamic M zooms right in, folks. We've got a collar and elbow tie up here in the center of the ring. TKO and Travis looking to outpower each other, and Travis with the advantage, leaning TKO over the ropes. Thiago K. Oliveira backs up, and TKO releases and misses with the kick down low, and the double underhook. Oh my God, TKO with the double underhook suplex. Savage Sanchez, folks. And look at that for a Dragon Whip leg screw. Thank you for joining us at CWS. Thank you for joining us, Tombstone TV. This is Last Man Standing. Eliminator tournament, folks, that we're going to have all in one night to determine the number one contender. TKO with that step up, that insecurity, that kick connects with the face of Travis, the Savage Sanchez, and my goodness, what the hell? What the absolute hell? From the top, leaping to the top in that moonsault, and Travis cannot have been expecting that. I've never seen TKO hit something like that, folks, that flashy, that aggressive, the mixed martial artist, folks. He was an MMA fighter in a previous life. Travis Savage Sanchez was a former heavyweight world champion boxer. Both of these men have transitioned to the world of simulated shoot combat to virtual wrestling, and folks, from the top, TKO looks ready to fly. Brazilian Stallion with a diving shoulder tackle, and Travis is down at the center of the ring, stomped in the midsection. Folks, Travis, a former Intercontinental Champion, and TKO, former Intercontinental Champion, former World Heavyweight Champion, former Contender winner. The Brazilian Stallion, folks, is looking to manhandle Travis, who escapes, kick to the top of the head, ducks under, lifting him up and flying him through. Travis has learned an awful lot of wrestling maneuvers from his mentor, Marshall Harts. The team of the Seven Hearts formed, and my God, you know Marshall has had his eyes on TKO as well, folks. My God, drop the knee across the face here to TKO. Kick to the top of the head, and it looked like TKO was stopped from doing something dastardly there, folks. Oh my God, Travis dropped and throat burst across the top rope. And look at him locking in this leg bar, folks. Travis gets kicked off. Thiago now. Snapmare, he rolled through, he's caught him. And he's tied him up. Travis has nowhere to go. But he headbutts back out of TKO's hold. And my God, the belly throw. Cover here, folks. 1, 2. TKO gets the shoulder up at 2, and Travis the Savage Sanchez has got to be looking for that, folks. Yes, he's measured him. He's got that Savage Punch cocked, locked, and loaded, and he connects with it. In the ring, and we've got the 1, 2, the shoulder up, folks. The Brazilian Stallion is still alive and fighting in this one. Fans in attendance chanting "Fight forever" here. Clubbing blow to the top of the head here. Travis whipping TKO over the top rope, and he looking to hoof him back into the ring, folks. Clubbering blow across that lower back. TKO lands hard, and now Travis going to the second rope, and from the second rope he looks for that splash, and TKO scouted it. He avoided it, but gets kicked off. He couldn't avoid that one. Travis and TKO, my God, a straight right hand from the former boxer, and folks, these guys going blow for blow as well. These heavyweights just slugging out, not wanting to be outdone by Renchem and Pantera Roados, or by Loco Lobo Azul and Zachary Evans. Folks, which of these men is moving on in our tournament here? Will it be Travis, or will it be TKO? The fans in attendance here tonight, folks, in the Graveyard Arena watching on. Travis drops down, leaps over to head of TKO, and the Savage Punch again, and folks, center of the ring, and this is it. No shame in losing to this. TKO couldn't get the shoulder up this time. Massive win for Travis the Savage Sanchez in his 26th ranked singles matchup. Can ya believe it, folks? Travis books his place in the semi-finals after picking up his 20th win here, folks, in ranked singles action. Travis the Savage Sanchez will wrestle again later on tonight, folks. Massive W in his corner, and folks, TKO will be furious with himself after that one. What an action-packed and stacked show we've had for you tonight, folks. We've revealed the first 6 superstars who've re-signed for Season 3, and folks, 2 more are about to debut here now. And look at this man, folks. Our 19th top contender. This man won the Contenders bout just last weekend, folks. I went on to the main event against Hiro Satoshi. He was unlucky in that matchup, folks, But Big Ben, the Tower of London himself, has resigned and he is back. Another original roster member and one half of the longest reigning tag team championship team of all time here in CWS. I am so glad, so proud, so happy to have him back, folks. Big Ben is here and he is ready for action, looking to get another crack, perhaps, at Hiro Satoshi and that Heavyweight World Championship. If Big Ben picks up a victory here tonight, folks, he will go on to wrestle again tonight in semifinals. If he wins that, he'll go to the finals. And folks, what a moment it would be if Big Ben gets to go back-to-back on pay-per-view against Hiro Satoshi. Big Ben with 12 wins and 11 losses to his record. He is looking jacked, brother. It looks like he's got a pump on. And here he is in episode 85, Last Man Standing. And his opponent is none other than Tiernan Og. Folks, we're going to get to see the Brits versus the Irish in this one. Tiernan Og has re-signed here at Championship Wrestling Series. Former two-time top contender. The winner of the No TT Multi-Man Madness matchup, folks. This guy held the Future Shop briefcase and he's a two-time World's Heavyweight Champion. Tiernan Og, the living legend, the Celtic King, and he is here, folks. Going up against this brutal Brit Big Ben, and the size of these two men, folks. These are gargantuan athletes and they are here in CWS. These are the first 8 men I can reveal, folks, has re-signed here for Season 3 exclusively. Loco Lobo Azul, Zachary Evans, Orange M, Pantera Roados, Travis the Savage Sanchez, Thiago K. Oliveira, Big Ben and Tiernan Og, folks, are all back for this action-packed adventure we have known as Tombstone TV. And Big Ben backs up Tiernan, shoving him off. And a right hand to the face, and the Celtic King, the living legend, looking to make himself immortal. And folks, could he do that tonight here by defeating Big Ben, our most recent top contender for the World's Heavyweight Championship? Tiernan Og with 11 wins and 6 losses to his record. This is his 18th ranked singles matchup up against Big Ben's 24th, folks. And let me remind you guys, next week, Debutante Brawl 2. That's right, folks. The Debutante Brawl 2 will be happening next week here, episode 86 of Tombstone TV. Join us every Tuesday night for an episode of Tombstone TV, and after every 4 episodes, we will have a pay-per-view event. Folks, WrestleFest 2 is 4 short weeks away. Next week, 7 more re-signing talent. That's 7 more talent who have exclusively re-signed here for CWS. Well, up to 7, folks. You might see some athletes from tonight again in action. Who knows? But we will definitely have 7 debuting stars, folks. We will have 7 more matches. You will see a mix of talent, re-signing talent, returning to TV, and folks, some brand new stars. And look, these guys also slugging it out. What is it with the heavyweight hitters here in CWS? And tonight, folks, they've all decided to stand toe-to-toe, nose-to-nose, and go blow for blow in these exchanges. Which man will stand dominant here? Will it be the Celtic King Tiernan Og, who's trying to become immortal? Or will it be that Tower of London himself, Big Ben? As Big Ben writes, and lefts, and here they go, get in there, referee, separate them. My God, these two guys going blow for blow, and look at this one. Oh, Big Ben caught him. That pile driver. 1, 2, and Tiernan kicks out as a count of 2. He's still alive in this fight, and folks, my goodness gracious me, the lights went out for a second, and Tiernan sneaks up behind Big Ben, but Big Ben escapes it. And folks, the crucifix pin, the freaky athleticism of Big Ben and all. Tiernan gets out of it. Folks, I couldn't believe my eyes. The lights dimmed, and next thing I knew, Tiernan was behind Big Ben. Slung to the out ring, and again, Big Ben powering out this absolute giant of the industry. gets leveled and Big Ben is fallen. Tiernan Og. Big right hand turns him inside out, and my God, he eats an elbow for his troubles. And then leaping crossbody. Can you believe the freaky athleticism out of a man of his size, folks? He's got to be standing near 7 foot tall. And Big Ben, the Tara Lennon, dragging Tiernan Og around the ring, and this brutal Brit is standing on the apron, making his way back into the ring at the referee's count of 5. Big Ben has got to be looking for that Buckingham choke slam, that Buckingham power slam. And you know that Tiernan Og is looking for a Celtic choke slam or King Lear's leg drop, anything he can do to pick up victory here tonight, folks. Big Ben's got to be tired, folks. He just won the Contenders matchup this past Saturday and then went on to fight again in the main event against Hiro Satoshi for the Heavyweight Championship of the World. Folks, this is technically Big Ben's third matchup in 4 days, folks. And look at him, he's tying him up, he's tying Tiernan Og up, and Tiernan with nowhere to go. Is he gonna be forced to tap? But no, Big Ben releases it. But Tiernan's been stretched, and Big Ben, he's demonstrating it's time for the Celtic chokeslam, and he connects. He's grabbed around the throat in the center of the ring, and he slams it flat to the mat, and just like that, Buckingham chokeslam. We've got the 1, we've got a 2, and a 3. Big Ben does it, and folks, he moves on. Big Ben goes 13-11 and gets the victory. Tiernan Og getting a loss in this one. And we know who we have facing up against each other later on tonight, folks. I can reveal Zachary Evans will be facing Travis the Savage Sanchez. That match is coming up next here. And then, folks, Renchem and Big Ben, both original roster members, and folks, this is absolutely insane to me. Could Big Ben be going back to back on pay-per-view heavyweight championship matches, or folks, will Renchem put him down? And who out of Zachary Evans and Travis the Savage Sanchez will be moving forward as well, folks? Who will make it to the finals of the Last Man Standing tournament? Find out with me, folks, as the night rages on here. Tombstone TV continues. Tombstone TV episode 85, Last Man Standing, folks. It's our first episode of season 3, and you're at the semi-finals, the very first semi-final, and folks, here comes Zachary Evans. Zach Evans making his way down to the ring, folks. The Golden Ace of CWS making his way to the ring for his matchup. The Golden Ace looks ready to do the business. And folks, my God, Savage Punch before the bell. Travis the Savage Sanchez, Zachary's opponent for the night, folks, just leveled Zach with the Savage Punch. Big right hand, he snuck up, but the referee hasn't even run the bell. But folks, the championship opportunity is what's at stake here. Travis with the ground and pound punching away at the face of Zachary Evans. There's no love lost between these two men, folks. These guys have gone back and forth for months. They battled for the Intercontinental Champion way back when, and folks, can you believe it? Travis the Savage Sanchez showing an absolutely ruthless streak here at episode 85, Tombstone TV, at Last Man Standing. Travis the Savage Sanchez, who wrestled just a short while ago, defeating Thiago K. Oliveira, the Brazilian Stallion, with that Savage Punch, and folks, taking down the Golden Ace with it, and a DDT on the outside. Zach Evans, folks, who defeated Loco Lobo Azul in our opening contest here tonight. And Travis is just going wild here on Zach Evans, looking to book his spot in the main event here tonight, folks. Potentially going one-on-one with Hiro Satoshi at WrestleFest 2. I mean, that is the prize for the man who can pick up victory. And look at that, he tried to toss the Golden Ace back into the ring, and Zach Evans couldn't even make it. Travis, looking to whip him again, and this time Zachary Evans turns the momentum, and they're back in the ring. And folks, the referee rings the bell, and here we go. This matchup starts off. Gut wrench, slam, and Zachary Evans is taunting and flexing, and folks, he's telling the fans he's still got it. And look at what the hell was that? Zach Evans taking his jacket off there, it seems. Both men standing up, and here we go. Pan to the crowds. Travis now suplex to Zachary Evans. But folks, surely it's academic at this point. The damage must be done to Travis. Hit him with the savage punch, the clubber and blows, targeting the leg, the fist drops of doom. My God, folks. Travis. Maybe there's a new mission statement ahead of Travis and Savage Sanchez here for Season 3. My God, the knee to the midsection, and folks, a ruthlessness out of Travis I'm not used to seeing. Launching Zachary Evans into the skylights just like that, and now targeting here at the arm. And folks, if you can remove the ability to grip from the Golden Ace, you remove that Golden Power Bomb that he's mastered. Oh, straight right hand, and now he's taking him down, and look at this. Travis taking away the arm, and folks, I just said it. You gotta try to remove the arm here, but my God, look at that. Oh, Zach Evans having to go to the well. Pull out something from his indie days, folks. We haven't seen head scissors takedowns like that before from Zach, and it looks like Travis is going for that belly-to-belly throw. Oh my God, Zachary Evans has thrown him up, and this might be it, folks. 1, 2, is he gonna tailbone? He does, and Travis gets out of it. My goodness, folks. The heavyweight championship of the world. Neither of these men have competed one-on-one for that title, and they would both love to, and it looks like Zach Evans now going to the corner. We saw this earlier. The Golden Spear connects. He's ripped him in two. And Zach Evans might just do it, folks. Is he going to the main event? Even after Travis attacking him pre-matchup, is Zach Evans going to be able to do the damage? Picking him up and driving the knee to the temple. And Zach Evans falls on the body. 1, 2, 3. He does it. Zachary Evans picks up a victory here tonight, folks. 18 wins, 9 losses to his record, and Travis, as if karma came back to bite him, folks, attacking before the match even began. What a low move out of Travis the Savage Sanchez, folks. Zachary Evans proving he is every bit a potential contender, but picking up victory after that one, folks. He's going to be in the finals of our last man standing tournament later on tonight, folks, but who will he be against? Will it be Big Ben or Ren Chen? Find out with me, folks, as that second semi-final bout's coming up right here next on Tombstone TV. Matchup number 6 here on Tombstone TV, episode 85. This is our first episode of Season 3. This is a themed event. It's last man standing. We're looking to determine a new number one contender, and folks, here comes Ren Chen of the Grim Reapers. The leader in the motorcycle club known as the Grim Reapers is making his way to the ring, folks. We know his opponent is going to be Big Ben, the Tower of London. These two behemoths, these two original roster members going toe-to-toe here tonight, folks. Wrench M with 19 wins, 6 losses. This is his 26th ranked singles matchup. He is, let me remind you folks, a former one-time tag team champion, former 2-time world's heavyweight champion, and a 4-time top contender, the only man to hold that record. Folks, he's actually the only man to have won 3 contenders matches, let alone 4. His opponent tonight, Big Ben, another heavyweight hitter, folks. I am looking forward to this. Which one of these men is going to go to the main event, folks? Which one is going to be facing off against Zachary Evans, the former Intercontinental Championship? The winner of the bout will become the number 1 contender for the Heavyweight World's Championship. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then folks, I don't know what you're waiting for. The Tower of London, Big Ben is here. So are you. And you should be here every single week, folks. Look at the absolute size of this man. How impressive is the Tower of London? Big Ben is here, folks. I want to thank you for being here too. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then please do so. What are you waiting for? Come back every single Tuesday, folks, for another episode of Tombstone TV. Next week, the Debutante Brawl 2. I loved the show last year, folks. We debuted 7 new characters last year at Debutante Brawl 2, and this season we're going to have Debutante Brawl 2 is coming up. I don't want to spoil the surprise, folks, but you will see an awful lot of major talents from last season will be on the show next week, folks. We have re-signed many talents back for this season to exclusive contracts, and quite frankly, folks, I'm excited to let you see who we have and what they're going to do this year, what the mission statements are. As Wrench M and Big Ben go to the center of the ring, folks, and they face off. It's not very often we see these two guys in a match together outside of the contenders matches, but folks, this month we're going to have contenders on WrestleFest 2. That's right, folks. On WrestleFest 2, we're going to take 10 of our top ranked athletes and put them in a number one contenders over the top 10 man matchup. And the winner of that will go to the following month's pay-per-view, folks. And Wrench escapes the pinfall predicament, getting into one of his own. And look at the freaky athleticism of Big Ben. And folks, don't forget, these men are tired. They've already wrestled tonight. Big Ben wrestled 2 matches past Saturday, and this is the second match tonight. That's right, folks. 4 matches in 4 days for the Tower of London Big Ben. And that's got to wear and grate at the human body. It's only capable of so much. But Big Ben looking for the Big Ben leg drop, and my God, Wrench M scouted it, avoided it, and answered back with a drop kick to the side of his head of his own. And folks, this matchup, oh my God, crucifix again, the freaky athleticism. Big Ben still, this guy's got stamina for days, quite literally, because this is day 4 for Big Ben, and my God, Wrench M now with some ground and pound, but Big Ben rolls through and answers back with some forearm shots to the face of Wrench. Winner of this one goes to our very next matchup, folks. They will wrestle for a 3rd time tonight, and then they'll get a few weeks off probably, as Big Ben bounces off the ropes and answers that kick to the face of Wrench. Wrench now rolling to the outside, and Big Ben giving chase. What the heck? No! Oh my God, that brutal pile driver outside on the floor. I don't care what you think of Wrench M. You might not think he's a good guy, you might think he's a bad guy, but I don't think anyone deserves a pile driver outside on the floor, folks. My goodness gracious me, Wrench is stirring. He's getting back to his feet, but Big Ben sees this. He ducks, he evades, and Big Ben now with Wrench on his shoulders, and he drops him face first onto the apron. And folks, we all know the virtual apron is the hardest part of the virtual wrestling ring. Big Ben goes low on that one, the ref counting up to 2 as Big Ben makes his way back into the ring. Wrench again outside on the floor, and the Tower of London in the ring, folks. Sees Wrench stirring, and this time he charges, shoulder tackle, neither man goes down. Big Ben grapples Wrench up on the shoulders again, and this time military press, and lets him fall flat face first down onto those thin virtual pads. And folks, the thin virtual pads protect the virtual athletes from the virtual concrete below, as Big Ben drops an elbow across the lower back of Wrench M. And folks, I don't know, the opportunity, maybe the rage in his soul, folks. Big Ben had the opportunity of winning contenders. He did that last weekend, went on to face Hiro Satoshi, the biggest singles matchup in his career, heavyweight championship on the line, and he couldn't get it done. Maybe that rage is channeling through his veins right now, folks, because I don't know where he's got the adrenaline. Where is he pulling this out of? Big Ben is simply dominating Wrench, and look at this, center of the ring. Big Ben off the ropes, and this time connects with the London's fallen leg drop, and we've got 1, 2, 3. Big Ben has done it, and folks, Wrench M loses this matchup. Big Ben with the victory. My folks, my God, can you believe it? Big Ben with the W, and folks, he's gonna have to wrestle a 3rd time tonight, 5 times in 4 days. And we know the main event here tonight, Big Ben, the Tower of London, will go up against Zachary Evans, and the winner will go to face Hiro Satoshi, folks. WrestleFest 2. Will Big Ben get another crack at the Heavyweight World Champion, or will Zachary Evans get his first attempt at the title? Absolutely huge, folks. Big Ben's 26th ranked singles matchups coming up, and it's Zachary Evans' 28th, folks. Don't go anywhere. That bout, it's coming up right here next on Tombstone TV. Last Man Standing. And this is it, the moment you've been waiting for. Last Man Standing, episode 85 of Tombstone TV, and we're going to determine a new number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And folks, can you believe that I know that music? I know it. Is he here? Yes, he is, folks. Hiro Satoshi, the heavyweight champion of the world here for CWS, and he is your special guest referee for this matchup, folks. Great to see that Hiro has re-signed. The man that just defeated Big Ben, the Tower of London, this past week at March at Champions 2, the Season 2 finale. And here he is, folks. He's going to be the man to count the pinfall to determine who gets to face him at WrestleFest 2 in 4 weeks' time. Hiro Satoshi doesn't have the Heavyweight World Championship with him here tonight, folks. I have been told he's getting it customized and will reveal it soon, folks. Can you believe Hiro Satoshi's gonna be here, folks? He's on your TV screens. He is live to tape in the Graveyard Arena. He has re-signed, and folks, that's our 9th re-signed talent. Amazing, and folks, here comes Zachary Evans, the Golden Ace, folks, for his 28th ranked singles matchup and his 3rd matchup here tonight. 18 wins and 9 losses to this man's record. He's a former Intercontinental Champion, and the Golden Ace is slowly but surely making his way to the ring here, folks, in the Graveyard Arena. Folks, if you don't know Hiro Satoshi, he's the heavyweight champion of the world. He's had 20 ranked singles matches, 18 wins, folks, 18 out of 20, only 2 losses. He defeated Eli Valentine for the Light Heavyweight Championship, went on to hold that for 112 days, then went on to lose it in his first ever loss, folks, to Dragon Noir, who proceeded to hold that title for 112 days. And then later on, folks, Hiro Satoshi lost the matchup to Eli Valentine. Eli went on to become a top contender here, folks, and really prove himself in the latter half of CWS season. And as Zachary Evans readies himself, folks, we get ready for the arrival of the Tower of London. Big Ben himself. He is here, folks, and the size of this man as he makes his way to the ring here with 14 wins and 11 losses for his 26th ranked singles matchup. He is one half of the longest reigning tag team champions in the history of CWS. 142 days he and Royal Albert Tall held those championships. Can a Big Ben, can the Tower of London go back to back and face off against Hiro Satoshi on 2 back-to-back pay-per-views, folks? We saw him picking up that victory at March of Champions 2 in the opening match, that Contenders over the Top Rope elimination style matchup. And we're doing something a little different this month, folks. This Last Man Standing tournament. Which of these men will be the last man standing? Which one will be facing Hiro Satoshi? Hiro himself is going to have to make the call, folks, as he will award the victor. And to the victor goes the spoils, folks. This is Big Ben's 5th matchup in 4 days. Will it all be worth it, or will stamina crash out? Will Zach Evans challenge for the Heavyweight World title for the very first time? Hiro Satoshi rings the bell, and my God, Zach Evans goes looking at shoulder tackle Big Ben, that Tower of London. My God, the freaky athleticism, that crucifix pinfall, and the leg drop across the back of the head already. And Zach Evans is in a bad way, folks, but he kicks back out and lashes out with that kick, dropping the elbow. And folks, I have reason to believe this will be a short bout. These guys are surely very, very tired at this stage. Oh my God, Big Ben with that leg drop already. London's fallen, leg drop, but Zach Evans gets up and tries to shoulder tackle Big Ben again, and folks, he's unable to get him down, but Big Ben knocks him flat to the mat with that clothesline. Which of these men will be the last man standing, folks? Big Ben makes the cover, Hiro flat down to the mat, and 1. We got a kick out at 1 as Zachary Evans gets the shoulder. What an exciting and action-packed episode of Tombstone TV we've had for you, folks. Debutante Brawl 2 coming next week. I already can't wait as Zachary Evans lashes out and a kick to the top of the head of Big Ben. Big Ben now, oh my God, the shoulder tackle again. Zach Evans seems obsessed with the idea of shoulder tackling Hiro Satoshi. Big Ben, Hiro watching on, and Zach escapes the hold. Shot blocked in the back. clubbing blow to the back of Big Ben's head, and Zach Evans gets slammed over, and these two guys look at them squaring off, staring each other down. Both guys were in CWS Season 1, and folks, Big Ben, he main evented the very first episode of Tombstone TV opposite Carlos Reyes, one half of the now Platinum Kings. Zach Evans, a former Intercontinental Champion. Big Ben, former Tag Team Champion and former top contender. And folks, my goodness. Oh my God, Big Ben with a leaping drop kick. You don't get men of that size with this much athleticism. And folks, one. Zach kicking out of one, and Big Ben looks shocked at that one. Ben dragging Zach around the ring, and folks, Big Ben now going out of the ring. Zach rolling to the far side. Zach Evans looks out on his feet, folks, as Big Ben charges around the ring, and my God, that crucifix outside, and Zach's head hit hard on the floor, folks. We're CWS Championship Wrestling Series. We're headed to WrestleFest 2. Folks, tonight it's Last Man Standing on Tombstone TV every Tuesday night, folks. Big Ben, my God, he's surfboard stretching him, wrapping him up. And Zachary Evans is nowhere to go, but you can't win the match out like that. Zach in, drops down, and my goodness, folks. He goes for the spear. He connected with the golden spear outside. Zach, just get back in the ring. Get back in the ring, Zach. He's tossing Big Ben around. Rest count up to 8. Big Ben, make it back into the ring, folks. Rest count up to 9. Hiro Satoshi up to 9, and here, Big Ben. Oh my God, folks. I am speechless. Big Ben didn't make it back into the ring, folks. That was his Achilles heel last season, folks. Can you believe it? Big Ben would be furious at that one, folks. His stamina failed him after 5 matches in 4 days. And folks, Zachary Evans, off that golden spear, he cut Big Ben in 2. And folks, he's going to face Hiro Satoshi at WrestleFest 2 for the Heavyweight Championship. And Big Ben will be furious that it happened like that. I don't know what to say, folks. Zachary Evans goes 19-9, folks, and he will be facing Hiro Satoshi for the Heavyweight Championship of the World in the biggest matchup of Zachary Evans' career, folks. A World Heavyweight title matchup, and you know Big Ben will be raging after that one. Thanks, folks, for joining us here for episode 85 of Tombstone TV here at CWS. My name is BBA Bullet Von Awesome. If you haven't already subscribed to the show, the channel, and you've made it this far, I don't know what you're waiting for, folks. This is what we're all about. Thanks for joining us here for the first ever Last Man Standing event. I personally had an absolutely fantastic time. I thoroughly enjoyed that one, and I hope you guys remember to stay decent. I've been BBA and you guys have been class, and I hope to see you here again next week for episode 86 for the Debutante Brawl number 2. I'll see you then, folks. Thank you and good night.